Students, here is the poem by a revolutionary poet, Ahmed Faiz. And this poem uh, consists of three stanzas. In the first stanza, let's read what the poet says. Speak up, for your lips are not sealed, and your words are still your own. This upright body is yours. Speak while your soul is still your own. Before translation, I want to tell you this poem was originally written in Urdu language and later Shiv K. Kumar has translated it into English. Now I am going to explain. In the first four lines, the poet encourages and prepares the readers to speak up clearly and without being hesitant about what he thinks and believes in. He wants the readers to raise the voice against home, against the cruelty by tyrants. He wants to tell the readers about the freedom of the speech which he, the trader, has got. The reader, must express his feelings fearlessly and courageously. He has moral, the intellectual energy within, and thus he should speak up boldly. Okay, now the second stanza. Look there in that smithy. Its red oven fires flames. The padlocks are already opening their mouths, and each fetter is skirting around. Remember that here is in the second stanza of the poem, the poet has used metaphor, oven, the flames, the padlock, and the fetter. What is actually metaphor? Metaphor is a word or phrase used in an imaginative way to describe something else. It is used to show how two different things have the same quality. Various metaphors are used in this poem. Speak up. Now I am going to explain the second stanza. The poet in these four lines wants the readers to look inside the shop of a smithy. The oven inside the shop has become red, owing to burning, and the fire thus produced is burning with brighter flames. In these lines, the metallic locks and shackles are being made for the people who have raised their voice against the cruelties and injustice being perpetrated on them by the tyrants. The poet further in these lines says that the metallic shackles are skirted around in the red, violent flames, and it is with these shackles and metallic locks that they would be stopped from going ahead in their movement of resistance against the injustice and cruelties which they have been suffering for long. Now let us see what is there in the third stanza. In the third stanza, the poet again says, speak up now, for time's running out before your body and mind fade away. Tell us, for truth is not yet dead. Speak whatever you have to say. In the third and last stanza of the poem, the poet asks the reader to speak up the truth. The time is running out before death. Put an end to all our activities. The readers must speak for those who are suffering cruelties and injustice. We must not delay in acting in raising our voice because our body and mind are bound to fade away. We must speak courageously. The time span provided to us is no doubt very short, but we must not keep mum while seeing the cruelties being perpetrated in front of us. We must uh, muster up the courage to speak up and express our thoughts, feelings, and ideas clearly. This is the message given by the poet Faiz Ahmed Faiz. Now, let us see the analysis bowl. That is how Faiz Ahmed Faiz awakens the sleepy community through his fiery words. He earnestly exhorts the people to stand up and speak against injustice and inequality in the oppressed society. Dear students, I hope you have understood the entire poem Speak Up by Faiz Ahmed